All right. Starting up in a few moments with the Rough Riders and the Lions cooking on the vertical side. Welcome in on this Saturday night, the third and final stream of the day. We covered some European football, 2 games, and now we are rocking and rolling with the Canadian Football League. It is time. It is 7 o'clock Eastern on a Saturday, so Saturday Night Football. Let's rock and roll. We have the Rough Riders, almost call them the Roughnecks. The Saskatchewan Roughriders versus the BC Lions. Should be a good one. Should be a close one. We've had some close games the last couple of days, and this morning we had a nice one where the Ravens came back to beat the Raiders, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So Nathan Rourke and the Lions versus Trevor Harris and the Rough Riders. No, I think he's out. They might be turning to the mayor. Is the Jake Mayer going to be out there? We shall see. We shall see. Maybe they go a little Tommy Stevens. We'll see. We shall see. The Riders getting beat down by the Stamps a couple weeks ago. So awesome stuff. We'll see who wins. I'm leaning towards the Riders in this game, but you never know. The Lions are home. My Stamps have stamped. That's right. That's right. Let's go in the chat and see who popped in. We got Card Craze on the vertical side. We have Sticks joining the business with his salad. The Raider going for the Lions. Just win, baby. Yeah, buddy. We got the AJ Show back in the building. Back in business, back on YouTube. Starting up his YouTube channel yet again. Welcome back, AJ. Good luck, my man. All right. The Raider and the Rhino Nation. SGA chilling in here. What's up, SGA? Have you still been doing the streaming of the sports? I popped it a bunch of times in the last few weeks. Haven't seen you in the last few days. SGA, what's up? What's happening? Oh, I got to create a poll. That I didn't do yet. Blazer showing up. Thanks, Blazer. Nice and early, as the game will be starting up in about 7 or 8 minutes. They're finishing up this little skateboarding thing on CBS Sports Network, because that's what channel the game is on. CBS Sports Network. The Bun Bun is back in the house. Nathan Rourke is ready. Good luck, Bun Bun. Yeah, Nathan Rourke's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but the Riders, to me, are the better team, the more complete team. So, that is that. What else we got cooking? AJ's a great guy, says the SGA. We got the Canadian football, and it should be switching on over right now. Switch it over. Samuel's back on this Saturday night. Good stuff. Glad to have you. Doing good, my man. Doing good. Ready to rock and roll. They switched it over. There it is. We're on the vertical side. We're on the horizontal side. We should be on the green and purple sides as well. Let me just make sure that is going. I got to just check a couple things as we get cooking. All right. Let me refresh that page. What's up? What are you going to be covering, AJ? I know you got the new station, the new channel, but you were covering a lot of baseball the last I saw. So we got to see what you got cooking on your channel, or what you will be cooking, or what you'll be streaming. All right, let me just see if it's up and smooth going. Yep, all right. It is going. James Butler, career high in yards and carries so far this season. Bam. All right, we got 321 on the green side. Is that going? Good. It's going. Cool. Yeah, and the best running back in the league, I think, is AJ Ouellette. That guy's just a beast, a bowling ball, a monster. He's right up there with Brady Oliveira. He is coming into it. He was the number 1, had a Ouellette number 2, but they are very close this year, in my opinion, watching all the games. You have to get a camera. Mike, I thought you got that already. I saw you put out a little short. You're already on there. Did you use somebody else's for that? I guess you used somebody's phone. That's right, because you sold those a while ago, right? The camera and the mic. Well, the camera could be on the laptop. You could just use that. And the mic. I just have a little snowball, but you can start out if you just have a laptop. You're good to go, AJ. Nothing out there, but anything else to get you started, and then the money comes along. You just add to it little by little as you go. That's what I did. More cohesive unit there, Leslie. Watch, and we'll let it scary. The lumberjack caveman, aka Thor, I guess. Some people call him Thor. He's like the lumberjack caveman. That's what I should call him. That's his nickname. Alright, ma'am, that's that. Get your drinks ready. I got tea. I'm not having coffee. I had some coffee this morning and having some tea now. Card craze is back on the vertical side. Oh, that was on your phone. Yeah. I'm sure you can find things cheap. Too bad you probably could have found some good things on Amazon Prime Day a little over a week ago. That would have been perfect to save a little bit of money over there. But, yeah, look for some good deals on Amazon, eBay, other online sites out there. You know? You can find something good. If you go on Amazon or eBay, you could use my my little affiliate code. So make sure you guys go sign up for my socials. And if you're on my profile, I have affiliate links for eBay and Amazon. So I get a little bit of a commish on that. Or if you want Matumbo coffee, I'm an affiliate there. Using my link will help out the Rhino Nation. But that is that. Who's number 3 for the Colts? Oh, this is number 2. Number 2 for the Colts. That was an old jersey. It's a Carson Wentz jersey. Then came Matt Ryan, but I didn't buy a Matt Ryan jersey. But I went all in on the Carson Wentz, hoping good things, and that was a pile of garbage. So there goes that. There goes that, Bun. Nice segue. That was worth a shot. I signed up for those things. It's just an affiliate crap. Trying to find some real deal sponsors out there. But with not even 3,000 subscribers, they're not out there yet. Not out there yet. But it's worth a look. Especially since I'm starting up that morning show from the NFL where I'll be drinking coffee. So I want to find a real deal coffee sponsor. So that is my mission for the next 6 weeks, to try to find a coffee sponsor. Otherwise, I'm going to promote Matumbo Coffee and have from that Matumbo. Yes, the Dikembe Matumbo is the founder. I figure that's a cool one, a little bit sports related, until we find somebody to promote, well, not promote the channel, but sponsor the channel. Wentz and Ryan, oof. Yeah, the Colts have not had a quarterback in 6 years. It's terrible. It's brutal. Maybe it's 7 years now. The best was like 7 years ago with Phillip Rivers. And then it was just a terrible cast of characters. What a disaster. What a disaster. What up, Lawrence? What's going on? You got the Lions and the first quarter. All right. The way I look at it, I don't promote gambling, but good luck to your picks. I'm going to say the Riders take it, and probably the over. We should get a little back and forth. A little bit of back and forth with all the scoring. Yeah, it's been rough times, Bun. It's hard to watch your team for so many years in a row when you don't even have a decent quarterback to hang on. Like, Phillip Rivers is decent. They made the playoffs. He was a statue back there, but it hurts to watch when your team, your quarterback is just horrendous. Horrendous. New brand is here. Going to go and do some Rhino trivia in a little while. Keeping it all that is football. Stumping the Rhino. Gets me a bunch. All Danny Dimes. So he's got a decent offense. I like the Colts offense. I'm down with Jonathan Taylor. Michael Pittman, Josh Downs, a little Alec Pierce, and Tyler Warren over the middle. And a good offensive line. It sets Daniel Jones up for success. If he doesn't succeed with this Colts offensive line, he's not succeeding. Not going to succeed. So, it's a good offense. We'll see what Daniel can do with all the toys. If he loses his job out to Anthony Richardson, we're going to have a bad year. Anthony Richardson's going to get out there, get injured, become a worse year. Then they're going to axe Ballard. Then they're going to axe Steichen. Then they're going to axe and probably dump off Anthony Richardson. Rebuild yet again. We've been rebuilding the last 6 years, and it'll be another rebuild if it doesn't go well. They're going to just clean house, in my opinion. That's my thoughts. Clean house. He's only thrown 20 touchdowns in the season once in his contract year. So, well, this is a contract year for him, basically, right? Because it's a one-year deal. So, we'll see. I'll take the 20 touchdowns and a big running game with Jonathan Taylor and the rookie. And Rourke is ready on the sideline. We will start the music with Buck Pierce, 3-3 record for the BC Lions as head coach. And Corey Mace. 4-1 for the Riders. Should be a doozy. Let's go. I had the best owner. May he rest in peace. He was good for a while, but terrible the last 6-7 years. It's been horrendous. And the Rough Riders kicking off the line to start this game. Tons of shade out there. Returning from the 14. Lions going right to left out to the 34. McGee, I believe, on the return, and out comes Rourke. I'm going to keep saying it all the time. The highest paid quarterback in this league, the highest paid player in this league. 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,270 yards with his 3-1 record. The game is on CBS Sports Network. It is not on CFL Plus. You got to find a way to watch. Welcome in, Chad. Welcome in, welcome back. And McLeod throwing money away. Saskatchewan, okay. Under 52.5. Gotcha. And hands it to Butler up the middle. Gets to the 40. 5-6 yards on the run. That could work there, CS. To the McLeod. Go Lions, go Lions, go. Go Lions, go Lions, go. What up, Bob, man? Rourke is great. I think he's a little overrated, but he's pretty good. One of the better quarterbacks in this league. You couldn't hack it in the NFL, but not many people can. Hey, 16 players, 16 quarterbacks in the league can't hack it as a starter. It's just the way it is. Second 4. Motion. Shotgun. Hands it off. Bang! Smash at the line. 2 and out for the Lions. The Riders defense coming through with their green pants, their white jerseys, green numbers, and green helmets. Bam. The Lions in their blacks and their orange numbers and black helmet with orange logo. Pretty nice. It looks like it's popping a little bit off the jersey more today, which will help the eyes, make it easier to call this game. Ooh, the sun there. Bouncy, bouncy. Can't see the field. Returning for the 25 to the 30. Not much of a return there. Whoo! All right. Trevor Harris out there, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks on the season, 1,231 yards through the air. Let it ride, Matt. Let it ride. What up, Steve from New Hampshire? Back in the building, in the house. Everybody doing so far? It's good. I got a little bit of a nap. An hour and 15 nap, so it's pretty nice. Can we get 43 likes? We can. We got back-to-back 100 likes in the CFL streams. Can we get 3 in a row? And runs to the middle. Ouellette busting on through 10 yards and more. 15. Boom, 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 boom. Moving those legs. Getting the Rough Riders first down. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Everybody's working for the weekend. Working for the weekend. Man, I haven't heard that song in a while, but to me it's Somewhat catchy, just not a fan of the song. It's just kind of boring, in my opinion. But you're working for the weekend. And the weekend is here! No work! Time to enjoy the weekends. And here we go, 1st and 10, hands it up to Ouellette again, and grinds for 5 to the 50. Boom, boom, boom. Pound that rock. Everybody wants a new romance. What are you going? Is that Lady Gaga? You going Lady Gaga on me? La 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 la. Oh mama mama mama. Totally butchering. Totally butchering the Lady Gaga. You're expecting to win. Oh, you're not expecting to win. You're chasing the odds. I think you're good. That's kind of high. It could be like 51. And sits in the pocket. Swings it down low. It's his man at the 55. First down all the way to the 50. Bam! The Myers coming through. First catch of the day. Another first down for the Riders. Moving. Carousing. You on the Rough Riders? You took them on the money line, Steve. Gotcha. I like the Rough Riders today on the road. Decent crowd out there in BC. A little bit of orange, a little bit of black in the crowd. Oh, is that a line from the Working for the Weekend? Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while. But I hear it on the radio occasionally. I haven't heard it recently, though. Runs it up the middle and stuffed. Thank you, Shapoke. Welcome in, Shapoke. Joining the Rhino Nation. Bend, don't break. That is the philosophy. But second and long here for the Riders. Let's see if they get this first down. You want a piece of my heart? Is that how it goes? Something like that? Is that how it starts? You want a piece of my heart? Something like that. Yeah, I would need to hear the song to get the flow. I can't get the full-on rhythm back, but I think I got a little bit of that with, you want a piece of my heart? All right, here we go. Second and 10, going up top. Got me wide open. Bang at the 10, 5, boom! Touchdown Myers, wide open. Can't stop him, can't touch him. Boom! 6-0. Striking first, striking hard with the deep bomb. Bang! To the house. Thanks for coming out, beating the Lions deep. 6-0. Hopefully the screen is working. I'll have to keep on clicking on it like the European League of Football. Extra point, snap kick hold. Snap hold kick, rather. Got it, 7-0. Glad I am energized tonight. I am always ready to go. The morning was a little bit rough to stay energized, but always ready to rock, my man. You gotta start from the start. Is that the actual lyrics? You gotta start from the start? Man, maybe I gotta go check out these lyrics to this song. Maybe I just, blocked out all the lyrics and just listened to Working for the Weekend. But you gotta start from the start. I like it. I like that line. Did the Polish Crowbar Panthers, the Wrocław Panthers, score today? They did score. They scored a garbage time touchdown as well, but it didn't go well for the Panthers. Did not go well. They were brutal. The memories of playing in BC Place. Dallas! Go to the football, to the go. Still early in BC. You got this. But a good start for the Riders. A good start. Lions didn't do anything. Had to punt. Riders get it. March down the field. And slam it home. Pow. With a nice pass. Nice touchdown to Myers. Hopefully you got that guy in your fantasy team. Already tearing it up. Going to be a very good CFL game, Sam. Awesome stuff. Let me check the green side while I have a second. Eduardo's over there. Yeah, Eduardo. He loves the green side. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. What up, Murdoch? Murdoch in the house on the vertical side. You going for the Lions? The BC Lions rule. All right. Good stuff, Murdoch. Welcome back. Chris Farley dances to it as a Chippendale dancer. Oh, man. I can't wait to not watch that. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember hearing the song, but that makes sense. I like moving. Anyway, the Lions on the kick return. Past the 20, 25, 30, 35 out of bounds. At the 30, 70. Oh, he bobbled it! And he might have lost it out of bounds. Ooh, he might have it. Does that McGee recover it? No, the Riders have it. The Riders recover the fumble on the kick return. At around the 37-yard line. Oh, this is such a bad start for the Lions. Such a bad start. Bang, that ball is down. Yep, that is either covered by the Riders or touched out of bounds by the Riders. That is Riders' ball. Holy crap. Man. Yep, you got hit and it just goes boop and it comes out. Riders on it. Riders on the storm. Bum 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 bum. Drake May, the beast from the east. Good luck, Murdoch. You're going to need it. You're going to need it for the NFL. You are going to need it. So 7-0 Riders, the kick return, and Stracker with the recovery. In the pistol. Takes the snap, going left to right, hands it Ouellette. Up the middle to the 36. Gets about 3. So in field goal range already. Could possibly make this a 2-score game. But 2nd and 7. Boofed it. Boof. You want to see what Vrabel does with the Pats? I hope it's terrible and it's a dumpster fire. That's what I hope. I will not and cannot like those Patriots. Their misery gives me joy. What up, Daniel Barry? What's happening? All right, 2nd and 8, rather. Plenty of time in the pocket. Pump fake and hit as he throws it over the middle. And incomplete. Oh, almost intercepted. Almost picks it off. Number 3 for the Lions. So field goal attempt should be coming. I guess I'm in the huge minority with the Chris Farley comedy. I don't think it was comedy. I don't think it was very funny, but that's just me. I'm in the minority. A lot of people love him and love his jokes. I love Billy Madison, and I think the worst parts of that movie was the little parts with the school bus. Stop yelling on the bus! But anyways, here we go from the 37, close to the right hash. We got a 45-yard field goal. If it has the distance, nails it. Bam. There it is. 10-0 Riders in the first. The gaming boy back in the building. How was work today? Hopefully you got off early. Oh, yeah, I think you had off today. Today is Saturday? Maybe you have off. Maybe. 1 point. No 1 points. The gaming boy showing up and showing out. New coach, new day, says the Murdoch. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try to get over 100 again. We scrambled at the end of that stream trying to get to 100 last night and just did it. So we had 111 on Thursday night, 100 likes last night, and going for the hundo again. The only thing is it's Saturday night, and I think it's going to be a little bit quieter, but I hope I'm wrong, and I hope people start to filter in on Saturday night for Saturday Night Football. Let's go, Pat, says Shapoke. We are back, baby. All right. We'll see the growth of Drake May this year. Started slow, got a little bit better by the end of the year, and who knows? Maybe he will kick up his game in year 2. While Bill Belichick is off and on to bigger and better things. A 24-year-old girlfriend just out of college. Apparently. For the 73-year-olds. Man, oh man. Bill Belichick living the dream in football and now living the dream with the ladies, apparently. So, that's that. Beasting in the East, says the Murdoch. What up, Big Papa on the vertical side? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Before you head out, I'm gonna do that after the game, Big Papa. I think I'm gonna head out after the game. I am with you. BC spotting him 10 points. They give him a little head start and dumps it up top. Gets 11 yards for a first down. Hatcher, the catcher, coming through. There we go. Let's see if they can continue this push. One play, one first down. Go Lions, go. Let's make it interesting. Come down to the wire. Saturday night and you ain't got nobody. You've got some money because you just got pain. You just got paid. I just got paid. Oh, I thought you said you just had pain. That makes it a sad, depressing song. AJ Show. Chilling with the Rhino Nation. Throwing it down low. Too high. Too far. Too incomplete. As we are halfway through the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Lions. The Sasky Gooner, the Monster, is showing up. What's going on, Moss? On the vertical side. I know you got your Riders in this game, but they're playing against Nathan Rourke. You got to be torn. You got to be like, I want the Riders, but I love Nathan so much. Eddie Money. Think Eddie Money's got to put up with this crap? Here we go, 2nd and 10. Almost intercepted. He had it hit him in the hands and does not make the reception. He's doing push-ups. The push-up penalty. The push-up punishment. He should have had that. Sheesh. He jumps the route. Should have picked that off easily. Allen with the near pick. He blew that one. Oh, man. That should have been an interception for Rourke. Put that one up there for him. And the Lions get lucky and punt it away. And good punt. Angling it. Bounces into the end zone. And he's going to have to take the Rouge. The one-pointer. 10-1. So good punt there by the Lions. Put a point on the board. That is how the Lions score first. With a one-pointer. Let's go. Green Machine, says Moss. The Roughriders always. Man, oh man. He's going Green Machine. Oh, you're 2 more away from 1,000 subscribers. Nice. Oh, I forgot to create a poll. Let me do that while we're at commercial. Thank you. I mentioned it before, but then I forgot. Let me get a poll up and going. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Where is it? Bam. All right. Let's see. What can we put up there for a poll? We got 31 likes. 69 to go. I need a good option for the poll. We're tied in the pick'ems? I think so. What can we put in the poll? Let's go with that. There we go. All right. we got a poll up and going. There it is. Poll is good to go, people. Give me the Colts record. I'm going to say 7-10, but I hope a lot better. But we'll see. Hopefully they're close to 500. Maybe they have a chance at a wild card, but I'm not having high hopes on Daniel Jones and Anthony Richardson. Not having high hopes out there. 53 watching so far. Let's get it up to over 100 and over 100 likes. That's the mission. That is the plan. You watched the game in McMahon Stadium long ago. Lions scored 1 point and lost by like 40. That's brutal. Brutal. All right, so going left to right, Harris with the handoff only gets about 2. Second dinner. I know. I was like, what else do I put in there? Ooh, second dinner. That is the decision. So that's what I went with. Good old second dinner. Oh, and the goal is 13 subscribers. Kind of high. But that'll take us to 2750 if we get 13 subscribers in this stream. AR5 is going to be the guy this season. I hope you're right. And Harris goes up top, hits his man, close to 6, gets it. Passes the 50 to the 53. First down for the Busby. Pow. First down. The passing game working well for the Riders so far against this Lions defense. Steve says the over-under for the Colts, -7.5. Just like second breakfast. Second breakfast, second dinner. Nom, 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 nom. And runs it up the middle. And only gets about 2 to midfield. Ouellette on the carry. I went to a coffee shop. I don't know if she had much coffee. Probably had some tea or something. Let's go. Smash those thumbs up, people. Smash them. We're on the mission for a century on the like front. AFC South is the most wild, unpredictable division. The Texans should win that one. Texans should win that guy. Pure Jones Sports coming on in. Throwing it deep. Harris. And hits his man at the 26. Brings it in. A little bit underthrown, but he's like, boom. Get it. Got it. Good. Robustelli coming through with the play. That looked like it hung up there for super long. It reminds me of the old school Sega game when they would throw it and the ball would be like, boo. Then makes the catch. That was that play right there to Robustelli. What's up, Pure Jones Sports? Joining us. Welcome in. How did the Mets do today? Since Johnny is a big-time Mets streamer, go check out Pure Jones Sports. Subscribe to his channel. Loves the Mets, loves the baseball, and covers the Jets. I don't know why, but covers those. Covers them as well. Pass it over the middle to the 8. Another first down. The Lions can't stop them. What in the world is happening? Duncan Busby again. Second catch of the day. Second first down for that little fella. Boom. Bringing it inside the 20. Ready to slice and dice the Lions some more. So check out the Pure Jones Sports. Sub it up over there. What's up, McCool? What's going on? Raspberry coffee. Interesting. 67 people watching. Got to get that up. 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond. And first and goal to 7. Play action fake. Sidearm to Ouellette. Into the end zone. Bang! Gets to the pylon. Got it. Can't stop him. Another touchdown for the Rough Riders. Boom. Oh, baby. 16-1. Pow! Riders striking hard here in the first quarter. Dominating the Lions. Total domination. What up, Gina? What up, Gina? M to the P to the F. Welcome in. Let's go. What up, Stoney? PS sent you. Welcome in, Stoney. Thanks for chilling. Appreciate that. 16-1. Extra point cometh. And snap, hold, kick. Got it. 17-1 to start this game. The Green Machine dominating. Awesome stuff. Man, oh man, the Lions like trash. But don't worry, Nathan Rourke will get in the rhythm. He'll bring it back. They'll make it close. Because you can't count out those Lions. Can't count out Nathan to the Rourke. Hey, we got one sub. 27-38. 12 more to go on the submission, people. It's much more fun with the team you wagered on is off to a good start. You can't get much better than 17-1. Pretty rock solid. Yeah, Ouellette should be in Maine with the burly beard, the long hair. Like, I feel like he's Sasquatch in human form. He's the human Sasquatch. Ah, PAS sent you. Nice, nice, nice. He is tearing it up with all that is baseball, man. His subs are going through the roof, Johnny. He's doing some good things over there, building up the Mets channel. The baseball stream for him, he is getting quite the boost, man. And if they make the playoffs, his channel's going to grow even more. It's going to be awesome. Awesome, awesome. Got it. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Boom. 27-39. We got another sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, every time we get a subscriber, you hear this. And then every dollar donation, you hear those sounds. But I want to hear these guys. Because I want to try to get to 3,000 subscribers by NFL season September 4th. And I think we're now just ahead of that pace to get there. Just 3 weeks ago, we were not on pace. But with the amount of subs that we're getting with the CFL push, things are going up and going well. So now we are on track to make 3,000. A little over 3,000 before the NFL season. So things are going pretty sweet. The Mets are hurting. They're hurting. They had such a great start. They were doing really well, but they've been inconsistent as of late. Oh, and they just retired David Wright's number this morning. Pretty sure I have his jersey from way back in the day. Is this him? That's him. Oh, I should have worn this jersey today. And returning from the 19, right to left, pass to 30-35, down the sideline. Oh, baby. And gets close to midfield. Here you go, Johnny. Where you at? Where's the Mets fans at? Here you go. I hated the Yankees so much that I got this David Wright jersey way back in the day. Man, and back in the early 2000s, my girlfriend at the time, holding on to the Lions, bring him back. She got me this bad boy. Anybody remember this guy? How about this one? Carlos Delgado on the Mets. She got me that one years ago. Probably around, what was that? 2007-ish? Somewhere around there. What up, 25? What's going on the vertical side? Sorry, I missed your message. And we got Fulton over here. His birthday's tomorrow. Welcome in, Fulton, on the vertical side. Let's go. And play action fake. Rourke wants to go deep, has to pull it down, and on the run, juking. First down, and slides after 13 yards. And getting the flag. He can't stop. He couldn't stop that. He slid right in front of him as he's going down. He slid into the tackle. What do you want him to do? Oh, that's brutal. Brutal. That is rough. You can't do anything. He's running at him. Oh, that is rough, man. Rough stuff. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on, 25? Who do you got? Riders or Lions? Put in the chat. Let's get this in the chat. Riders 1. Who do you guys want today? I meant to put 2, but Lions 1 apparently. Oh, sorry. Riders 1, Lions 3. And Rourke in the pocket, throwing it down low, kind of high, but hits his man for 8. Nice grab, going up and getting it. And Katoy on the catch for about 8. I should rent out those jerseys. I want more. We need more on the jersey fronts. I don't have too many. I think I have like 70. And I haven't bought any in a while. I have to go to a thrift store or some flea markets to find some jerseys. Maddie says the Riders. Giants with the Lions. Chad with the Riders. And up the middle, first down for the Lions. Bang, Butler on the carry. We need Quebec City or Halifax. Make it happen, Tuck the Puppy. That is what we need. We need it. Bun Bun, clearly the Lions, said the liar. The liar. Oh, man, the Lions are the worst in the first quarter. Minus 41 on the season. Under a minute to play. In the first, down 17-1. Yikes. Green and white for the Chapeau. Throwing it deep down low. And overthrown and complete. Bad angle there. McInnes held up and it was overthrown. I think he was trying to juke the defender or something like that. Like, make the defender cut in and then break deep to make that catch. But it doesn't work. Great game, Samuel. Great game. Gotta love the CFL. It is bringing me a good amount of subs and bringing me a good amount of community for the Rhino Nation. This Canadian football. Smash that like button. Smash it. Crush it, like it, love it. All right, 2nd and 10. Rourke in the pocket. Gobbled up. Oh, he escapes. Throws on the run. Hits his man to 2. Into the end zone. McInnes tosses the ball into the stands. What a play. Rourke on the escape. Throws a dime to McInnes. And touchdown time for the Lions. Boom. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Pow. All right. There it is. 17-7. Nice strike. Rourke does a little Houdini impersonation. Nice. Oh, sorry, it wasn't McInnes. It was Eberhardt. My bad. It was 19, not 18. Man, oh man, I hate these jerseys. Still can't read them. Snap, hold, kick. Eberhardt with a touchdown. My bad, people. Eberhardt. Yeah, that's the problem. I constantly have a problem with the 18 and 19 for the Eberhardt and the McInnes. It drives me crazy. Quebec City needs a stadium. 12,750 seat won't cut it. Yep, that's true. You got to up those numbers, McCool. Got to up them. Up them, and up them. CFL, baby. Hawkins on the vertical side. What's up, my man? Hawkins is back. Popped in the second game this morning and popping in again now. Awesome stuff. The Lions and the Riders. Yeah, new brands. Thank you for being a monthly member. Shout out to the new brands. Monthly member of the Rhino Nation. Like the 3 and the 2. Tricky numbers. Bun Bun got me. Got me. Got me good.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
9-8. What's the difference? Johnny Unitas, Peyton Manning. What's the difference? They're the same. McInnes, Eberhardt. Who knows? Returning from the 19, left to right past the 40. Or to the 40. As the Riders will try to strike back 17-8 on the scoreboard. That under might be in trouble for the McLeod now. So much scoring here in the first. That might be the end of the first. Is that officially the end of the first? I didn't see the time. Yeah, Tuck the Puppy. Yep. Tomorrow morning, we have the Nordic Storm of the Berlin Thunder, 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, followed by 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time, the Musketeers, Paris Musketeers, and the Stuttgart Surge. And then tomorrow evening, the Red Blacks and the Ticats, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Grilling burgers and listen to the Rhino. Ooh, I want some burgers. Where's my burger, my man? I want some burgers. Can't go wrong with a burger. A Saturday burger. Awesome stuff. What's going to be on those burgers? Ooh, that's what I'm going to do. Toppings for a burger apart from cheese. Because I don't put the cheese on mine, but I want to hear the top toppings that's not cheese. 7 a.m., Steve will be there or he'll be square. I like it. Tell me what's on your burger. Are you just going grilling with a traditional cheeseburger? Maybe a little ketchup? That seems so basic, if you will. Basic. Mayonnaise? No. No mayonnaise. Ugh. Mayonnaise. Whenever they put mayonnaise on things, I'm like, blah. I always have to say, no mayo, no mayo, no mayo. It's just extra fat. There's like, would you like fat with my burger? I already have tons of fat with my burger. I don't need a wasted flavor. It doesn't even have like much flavor. It's got this nasty flavor. It's like, can I have that nasty flavored fat? Oh, you mean mayonnaise? That's right. You miss being able to tune in to AM radio. Yeah, I don't really listen to that in my car either, actually. I listen to FM. It's good for sports talk, I guess. But I don't even listen to that. Music, and there's an altitude station on the FM radio when I drive to work here in Colorado. Bacon. Gotta go with the bacon. Another burger is a topping. Right. 2 burgers. That is the classic. Sticks. That's classic. Jalapenos. I'll take it. Bacon, onions, lettuce, and tomato. Oh man, I am a little out there, Shapoke. I'm a little crazy. New brand hates the mayo. Good. We don't even put mayo in the coffee. Like Will Levis, the Titans quarterback, soon to be ex-quarterback. And over the middle, bang! Gets 8 yards, just short of the 50. Keyshawn to the Johnson on the catch. There we go. Ooh, the Pirates are up 3-0 over the White Sox. Dr. Delay is probably streaming that one. You've heard good things about Omaha steaks. I'll take some steaks. Omaha! Sirius XM. And they carry the CFL games. Nice. That I did not know. Just got here. Did you miss anything? It's 17-8 already. And in the beginning of the second quarter, the Riders on top. Welcome in, Terry. You're missing a lot of action. That over apparently is heating up. Jail time is better than mayo. Hey-o. As they sneak it up the middle, it's looking very close there by Stevens. Should be enough for a first down for the Riders. Move those chains. Move them. I like to move them. All right, let's go. If you are signed into YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We need 11 more subscribers to reach our goal of the day. We are at 2739. Oh, we're just about 40 likes. Cool. And man, if we can get back hundreds, be glorious. I don't know if we can get on Saturday. Sunday we might hop to more of those likes. We'll see. Run to the middle for a 3, just short of midfield. Was that Carey? Kadeem Carey out there. In there for Ouellette. Give him a little bit of a rest. All right, so Carey's good to give Ouellette a little bit of a break, but you got to have that big boy, that beast up the middle. Lots of time left, Terry. That score is going to go up and up. Up and away. Need that pressure. Yeah, they just got to keep scoring those points. Just keep smashing it. Smashing it, smashing it, smashing it. All right, here we go. No, it's not 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. Pump fake, throws it over the middle, hits his man. First down to the 45 of the Lions. Bang. There we go. Very, very nice. Oh, MLS is back in action. Let's go, MLS. Cha, 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 cha. Let's go, MLS. Cha, cha. Bam. All right. Nice pass over the middle. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Good evening, late nights. Late nighters. Late night streamers. Late night chatters. Terry in the building. Thrown it up top. Little high. And wrapped up right away after the gain of 4 on the completion by Keyshawn to the Johnson. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Back in action. 2023-2024 had 2,161 yards and 11 touchdowns. Bang. This guy is good. Sub it up. Gotta sub it up. All right, from the 41, 2nd and 6er. Throwing it deep. Double coverage. Intercepted at the 5. He gets up and he returning. It looks like he was touched down. They're blowing the whistle. Yeah, they blow the whistle. But picked off. What does he do with throwing it deep to double coverage? Interception by Harris. Kent Jr. on the pick. Bang. Goes and says, pow, boom. Brings it in. Nice. So the Lions take over deep in their zone. Destroying that drive by the Riders. Now it's the Lions' turn. Nathan Rourke to come out there. Let's see if he can go like 105 yards for a touchdown and really get these Lions back in this game. The game is on CBS Sports Network. It is indeed. Tomorrow is, I don't think it's on CBS Sports Network. Tomorrow is on CFL Plus, I believe. They had 3 games on CBS, and I'm pretty sure it's 1 on CFL Plus tomorrow. So, I like when there's more and more on CBS. I think we get more action from the chatters, more action in this channel, and more views when it's on CBS. I believe that's what it is. Oh, I forgot to get that up and going. Let's get that going. Un momento, people. We're at a commercial. Make sure you guys go vote in that poll. I try to make some fun polls instead of just the lame-o ones, you know? You guys know. You don't want to have those lame polls. Okay. Defense. Let's see if they get a safety. Safety. Sack Rourke in the end zone. Safeties are a rarity, so you got to love to see them. Not the lame holding in the end zone, but a sack in the end zone. Or a blocked punt out of the end zone. Those are fun to see. But a holding penalty, those are kind of like, 40 likes, 60 more needed, people. 60 more needed. All right, we're about 200 views on the vertical and 400 on the horizontal. All right. Okay. So by halftime, we want to get close to 1,000 so that we have a chance to hit 2K. And runs in the middle, gobbled up. Bang, nowhere to go. Looks like he lost about a yard or two. So 2nd 11, 2nd 12, nowhere to go for Butler. The Riders defense kicking up its game on this one. All right, toss the football to Mama Duke's out there. Nice. Nice. Hey, we got a couple more subscribers. Thank you. Bang. Boom. Rising and grinding. Here we go. No, they got a 2nd and 10. I thought he lost the yard. So they're at their own 5, left to right. And from the end zone, hits his man. First down to the 17. Got him. Eberhardt. No, it's Berryhill. I see a 3. Never mind. It's Berryhill. I thought he did one of these, which was the Eberhardt, so I didn't see the jersey, and I thought he did the heart. But Berryhill coming through. They're just trying to confuse me. They're catching me off guard. Why are the Lions bad at home? They're the Lions. And I ain't lying. They're lying. First and 10 at the 18, the McInnes yard line. Rolling out to the right, wants to go deep. Let's it rip. Man-to-man, overthrown by 5 yards. Incomplete, going to Hatcher. No flag, no call. And Rourke has to get helped up from the referee after getting shellacked. But no roughing the passer, no pass interference. It is 2nd and 10. Too much mustard on that hot dog. Oh, man, so incomplete. Yeah, Hawkins. Yeah, buddy. It is roughing the passer. They are slamming him with roughing the passer. They did not have the flag on the screen, but they're giving it to him. Bang, high. Oh, and the helmet comes flying in with helmet to helmet. You can't do that. You can't go to push him high and let your helmet smash his helmet. Bad form, bad play, bad penalty. Corny coming through, getting smashed for 15 yards. So the drive started at the 5. Now the Lions up to the 33-yard line. Oh, baby. Here we go. And hands it off up the middle for 3, maybe 4 on the carry. Oh, yeah. Mayo on that hot dog. No, thank you. No, thank you. You know what I'm in the mood for, actually? I want those little mini hot dogs. Little Smokies. I want some of those little Smokies. Oh my God, those things are so good. They're so addicting. I wonder how many I could eat in 10 minutes. I really should do that challenge. I should do that challenge and see what happens. Throwing it up top, hits his man. First down to the 44. Another one. Butler on the catch. Tackled right away. That would be awesome. Those things are just so addictive. I'm just like, nom, 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 nom. Just nom those things. And hands it off in the middle. And cuts his way through to the 47. About 4 yards on that carry. Butler yet again. Do it live. I was going to do it for the hot dog eating contest because I covered that. And I probably should have because I got over 11,000 views for the hot dog eating contest. So I definitely need to do that next year. But maybe I should do a small stream for a hot dog contest for me. And just see how many I could eat. But believe me, it won't be a lot. It definitely won't be a lot. 49 sticks? I don't know. And throwing it deep to nobody, overthrown. Nobody on camera, nobody there. And Rourke's like, ugh, but I guess it was just a bad pass. 7 minutes left in the second. The scoring has slowed down. The Riders up 17-8. And I hope I don't throw up on camera. Maybe that'd be a way that my channel shoots off. I do a hot dog eating contest, and then I just start throwing up everywhere, and people are like, this is amazing, I must watch. Views go through the roof, subscribers like crazy. And the Lions punt it away. Foomp. Returning it from the 7, right to left, past the 10, 15, 20. Down the sideline, jukes another defender to the 30. Sweet return there by, was that McRae? McRae coming through. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no Alford, so McRae is the guy. McRae, number 86. Yeah, no Mario Alford is injured for a while, I believe. McRae All right, but that was a sweet return. 23 yards. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pigs in a blanket? Yep, yep, yep. Those little smokies. Oh, they're so good. So good. I want them now. Do it for charity? Do a charity hot dog eating stream. That's interesting. Let's see how many pigs in a blanket I could eat in 10 minutes. Oh, man. Rhino versus Mom in a hot dog eating contest. I might be able to get my brother-in-law, Paul, and his cousin, Perry, to do it. That would be interesting. A charity stream. I do want to start donating to schools once I build up a crowd and do charity streams to give more money to schools because, of course, they need money. You never know if they're going to last and get the grants and all the whatever they get, all that stuff, all the money. So if they ever take that away, it's going to really hurt the school. So of course, I only have 3,000 subscribers, not even. But, maybe a little bit here and there, I could build up nice donations in the future and do like a donation stream once a month and donate to a different school each month. Give them a little money. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. It'd be better to have others join in. Got to have a little competition. I should do a dual stream with somebody else streaming at home. We need like play-by-play with JJ. Johnny from Pure John Sports said he wouldn't do it. He thinks it's completely disgusting, so he wouldn't do it. But maybe we can find another streamer to join in. Thomas Fitzpatrick, UST, Dixon Way, Dr. Delay, somebody. All right, here we go. Right to left. And Ouellette takes it for 2. 2nd and 8 for the Riders. They draw better numbers for charity, yeah. Yep. I'll do some sort of, I'd have to check to see what foundations are out there for teaching. I could do that, or I could just donate to actual schools and just send them the money direct. So that's what I was originally thinking, just directly sending the money. But I'm sure there's some education charities. Throwing it deep! Makes the grab! Underthrown to the 30! 25-20! MLS to the 11! Oh, baby, he is back! Back in action, Samuel Elmas inside the 20-yard line, inside the danger zone. Wait for the flag. But a deep throw, undercut, but he makes the play, juking the 2 defenders. The safety coming over and runs right past them, and Elmas gets an extra 30 yards on that. And there's a penalty on the defense. Declined. Oh, baby.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Holy crap. There's a sweet play by the Riders, looking to score again. The Riders and the Bombers, you just don't like them. Fine by me. I'm starting to lean against the Riders for some reason. I'm not liking them. I don't know who I should dislike as a Stampeders fan, but the Riders might be it. And runs it up the middle to the 7. Gets about 4 yards on that carry. Maybe the 7 or 8. 4 or 5 yards by Ouellette. Pounding it in there. Covering the U.S. Open? I don't know. There's so much football on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover much of the U.S. Open. The Lions are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook. You guys know who that is. I don't have to tell you. You guys know. Fitzy would do it? Ha ha ha. Defense. The Raider wants the BC Lions defense to stop him. 2nd and 6. Harris over the middle, too high, incomplete. Bad pass, well covered, and they'll have to settle for a field goal. Kick the field goal, go up 20-8. Extend the lead to 12. Edmonton, when they are good, well, we don't have to worry about that for a long, long time. Got them. They haven't been good for a while, and I don't see it changing anytime soon, especially with Trey Ford as their quarterback. I'm starting to really not believe in that guy. The Fajardos might get the start next week. You're in Cedar Knoll, Wisconsin. Oh, up north. North of me, at least. South of Canada. There's still the Elks to you. Yep. I know, McLeod. I know. It's just the way of the world. It's the way of the world now. 4 minutes left in the first half. The Zebra is talking. The way of the world. Let's see what the flag is. There's a flag down. Oh, it's going to be illegal procedure on the Riders. Back them up.
What have I done?
So, backing up a 5-er. Oh, that right guard jumped forward. I think he juked him. The defender shifted, I guess, laterally. Shanks Lothar coming out there. The Shankopotamus. Lothar, close to the right hash. 3rd and 11, short little field goal, 21 yards out. Should be an easy little dinker. Come on, Doinkopotamus. Snap splits the uprights. 20-8 it is. It's hard to shank the little 21-yarder. It does happen. Happens a bunch in the ELF. They don't really shank it, but they just kick a line drive, and it's just horrendous out there. Horrendous. Yeah, they weren't hurting anybody. I know. What are you going to do? Do a backflip? Ha! How'd I do? The only way to do a backflip there on the vertical side is if you catch the body off guard. You have to surprise it! So it doesn't know it's coming, and then your whole body can do a backflip. That's the only chance. Otherwise, no chance to do a backflip. 7 more likes to 50. Smash those thumbs up. And hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to, we need 9 more subs. 9 more subs on the night for the goal of the night. Your father-in-law is from Saskatchewan. He got you into the Riders. All right, cool. Everybody has their story. The reason I'm a Stamps fan is because I'm a Colts fan. And it fits the horsey narrative, if you will. Cancel culture, indeed. The Bob Man says, boo! Boo. Did not shank it, Stoney. No Shankopotamus this time. No Shankopotamus. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum. The over is looking very shaky because you took the under, right, McLeod? It started out hot. 28. That's decent. Oh, you took the under, right? That's right. You want less scoring. My bad. Usually it's the over, unless it's Argos or the Alouettes. Well, sorry, Arbuckle or the Alouettes. You used to cheer for the Riders there, Terry? Automatic review, and they call one on Revis for roughing the passer. Yep. Harris gets shattered in the head on that MLS play, and there's no automatic review. Sad times. I don't know who's in charge of that, Nick, but doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. But it's okay. And swings it down low. The Riders still on top by 12, so don't panic yet. There's always bad calls. It sucks, though. I know it sucks. Berryhill with the catch for about 5. We gotta fight on through some way, somehow. Thank you. Got another subscriber. Thanks for the sub. 8 subscribers away from the goal of the night. The rhythm of the night. I think that's how it goes. No, that's a different song. I got the lyrics to one song to the rhythm of another song. It's something of the Nights. What song was I singing? It wasn't Rhythm of the Night. All right, Rourke throwing it down low, hits his man, bang, past midfield, a first down, and they rip it loose for the Eberhardt though, but it's a first down. Boom, Eberhardt's. That's why the CFL has problems, inconsistency with their calls. They're supposed to have a zebra in the sky that oversees everything and pushes the right buttons. And that takes us to the 3-minute warning with 2:53 on the clock here in the first half. Almost. There we are. What's up, Tuck the Puppy? Dropping the scoreboard in the chat. The Riders 20, Lions 8. I love the emojis. Does a great job, Tuck the Puppy. The zebras stink in every league. Yeah, it is. It's got to be one of the hardest jobs. And there's no reward. You never get thanked by the sportsmans. Well, I guess maybe you would by the one that gets the call, but you like get attacked every single day, even if it's the right call. But man, science forbid you make a bad call, you get shellacked and smacked around, and they will verbally abuse the crap out of you. What up, Corwin? Yeah, it's a Pat Benatar song. You are correct. But it's something of the Nights. What is that? It was definitely Pat Benatar. I'm glad you caught the vibe. I can't think of what it is. It's not the rhythm of the Nights. The blah blah of the Nights. I knew it was Pat Benatar, but what's that word? I can't think of it. But that is definitely what I'm singing there, Corwin. I love me some old school 80s and love some Pat Benatar. Let's go see her in concerts. I think she was in Denver the last few years, but I didn't go. Isn't that their job, to be the punching bags? Bang, bang, bang. Most likely there, Shapoke. The something of the night, the dinner of the night, the dessert of the night. Throws it up top, hangs up there and rips it away, and his helmet comes off, incomplete. Trying to get it to Eberhardt. Dancing of the night, collective brain block. I know those aren't it, but it's like the fancy feast, and the Kit Kat bar for Dwight Schrute from The Office. Shadows of the Night. We got a winner! Shadows of the Night it is. The Giants fan coming through with Shadows of the Night. Pat Benatar. I haven't been to Red Rocks yet, Ray. I have not. Checks it down low. And gets to the 50 to the 45. It'll be 3rd and 2. Butler on the catch and run. Not yet. It's not too far from me, but I haven't seen a concert at the Red Rocks. Shadows of the Night is correct. You had to look it up. Giants fan looked it up. Don't let her lie to you. I gotta go look. What good concerts are out there at Red Rocks? Usually I'm streaming on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So, do they have like Tuesday, Wednesday night concerts? Those I could possibly go to. But those are probably aren't the good ones. Because they want like a Friday and Saturday nights. So, I'll have to check the schedule. I remember checking a couple of years ago, but I haven't checked every year to see if there's something good. 3rd and 1, going for it. Hands in the middle, jumping over the top like it's into the end zone. But it's not, but it's a first down. Butler over the top. Giving the Lions a first down. No defense there, Shapoke. Way over the top. He said, bow. Bang. I knew you looked it up. I know you didn't pull that out of your wazoo. Why do I know? Because there's a lot to pull out of there. Hey-oh! Sorry. Not sorry. Anyways. You said it too, and you didn't even look at the comments. So Stoney knew it? The Stony knows. Coldplay concert? That's worse than eating 70.5 hot dogs in 10 minutes. And throws it down low, incomplete. Got him! That's worse than eating 70.5 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Going to a Coldplay concert. Bang! I am brutal. Brutal. But I'm just having fun. All that junk inside your... Shadows in the Nights. Right you are, Gina. Right you are. 20-8, Riders on top. The Lions trying to strike back at the 41-yard line. Little slant over the middle to the 35. Makes the grab, but he's 4 yards short. Eberhardt with the catch. Coldplay. You love Pat Benatar? That's what I'm talking about, Stoney. And that's the real deal, Holyfield. All right, so 3rd and 3 coming up. Have I ever heard of the Tea Party? The Mad Tea Party? The Mad Hatter Tea Party? That's what I'm about. Alice in Wonderland. Rhythm of the Night is a group called Corona. That's Corona? I think it was Corona. The rhythm. Oh, Rhythm of the Night? Maybe. Maybe I was saying, rhythm is a dancer. Ba ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Do 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 ba ba da 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 da. You guys know what song I'm singing? That was totally 90s there. Rhythm is a dancer. I forgot who sang that song, but I don't remember the words, obviously. But I actually did write that song for him. I do have a writing credit, Rising Rhino, if you go and check it out. 1:29 on the clock, field goal attempt by the Lions. A 48-yarder for White, straight ahead. Snap, hold, kick, and line drive. Got it! Just over the uprights, smashing it through. 20-11, cuts the lead to Niner. You never heard of Corona? Maybe just the beverage. It's a band from Toronto. Temptation is their most popular song. What guy resigned? Somebody resigned? The Phillies score will make you sick. I don't want to look. I won't look. Some sort of trucks band? Oh, it's a shoot off of the Allman Brothers. Gotcha. Dude's mad he got caught. I don't know who you're talking about. Gina! Makes me think of Martin. Swings it up top from the 40 to the 47. Riders going right to left. And... oh, was that Duncan? No, that wasn't Duncan Busby. Yeah, it was Duncan Busby. It was the Busby. What up, Cobb? Let's go. Cobb in the building. I'm going to call you Cobb. That is... oh, no, that's right. Windu. Mace Windu. I'm going to call you Mace. Let's go, Leo's. Cha. Mace joining the party yet again. Throws it up top. And well covered. Keyshawn Johnson makes the grab at the 53-yard line of the Lions. Moving the chains. Bam. 7-4. Zoinks. We had that football score for a while the other day. Why can't they score as many runs as the Phillies? Because the Phillies are good, I guess. They scored a touchdown in the baseball game. Bum, bum, bum. All right, Riders trying to extend their 9-point lead. 45 seconds left. And throws it over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Harris down. Flag down. Uh-oh. Are they going to get a roughing the passer? No more baseball talk. Well, I know a lot of baseball streamers. So a lot of my fellow streamers are baseball guys. So I need to find some more football streamers that are, up and coming like myself. So we got to find those guys out there and work with them. Oh, and it's roughing the passer. They get the call. Bang! 15 yards and a first down. I was never much of a Beach Boy fan. I remember as a kid in elementary school, the Kokomo was the biggest thing on the radio. What year was Kokomo like so popular? That's all I heard on the radio in elementary school. That's all I can think of when I think of elementary school. Kokomo. The Beach Boys. Man, oh man, that was totally elementary school. All right, here we go at the 38-yard line, field goal range. Throws it up top, only gets one to the 37. 38 seconds on the clock. All good there, Stoney. All good. Schwarber with the Schwar bomb. Beach Boys, August 3rd. That's coming up. August 3rd. That's a Sunday night. I'm not going to see the Beach Boys before my first day of school. Or am I? Haha, he's back. What up? Talking about the Adam Sandler. The bot showing up on the vertical side. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. I guess. As they run it to the 31, Ouellette. Good old Adam Sandler. I don't dress like Adam Sandler, but now that he has a beard, he never really had the beard until later in his career. Don't want to be disrespectful. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Gina. Still grilling. What else do you have apart from burgers? What is on the grill, Hawkins? Let us know. I love talking about food. Love it, love it, love it. All right. They're letting the time wind down, and the field goal is coming close to the right hash. 41-yarder for Lawther. Double zeros on the clock. And snap, hold, kick, bangs it through, splits it through the uprights, gets the 3 points back, 23-11. So back up by 12 for the Riders as we head into halftime. First time here. Appreciate it, Gina. Glad to have you. Go Tigers, go Tigers, go. The Tiger Cats, Thomas says for tomorrow. I'm covering that game. Tigers and the Red Blacks. That should be a good one. I'm going to say the Ticats win. I got them winning that game. I do indeed. Corona's an Italian Eurodance project. Initially, as a small group formed Brazilian-Italian singer. Interesting. Olga Maria de Souza. You got some corn on the cob and burgers. Bam. All right. Sam is here, 44 likes. We're a little bit behind the track to get to 100 again. A little bit behind, but appreciate all those likes. Smash that like, smash that subscribe button. Keep on rocking. 88 people in here. Nice. Nice. Ah, you love the WWE? I used to watch that sporadically as a kid, but really haven't watched it a bunch since the 90s, the Attitude Era. You knew it was the 80s? Oh, it was 88. I thought it was 88 people watching here. Kokomo was 1988. Yeah, I was 6. It was? I knew it was the 80s. I was 6. 86 watching. That's why I was thinking 88. Yeah, 6. Man, is that when it was popular? It came out in 88, but is that when it was popular? I guess 88 and 89? What grade would I be in? Maybe going to first grade, possibly? Kindergarten / first grade with a Kokomo in my head. Listen to it in the car. Make sure you guys subscribe it up. All the cool kids are doing it, says Dallas. Go, Pitt, go. Pitt. You talking about Pittsburgh Steelers or Pitt the college? The Rhino trivia starts soon. Yeah, let's check out the stats real quick. Let's see. Let's get the stats up there and run through those real quick. Then I'll take a quick stretch break. Stats and a stretch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Computer being slow. There we go. All right, here comes the stats. Go, I clicked you. The BC Lions are the comeback. It is possible. Why is it not going? There it is. All right. Here we go. Let's see. We shall start with the Riders' stats, since they are on top. Trevor Harris, 13 for 16, 234 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Pretty solid first half for that guy. Ouellette has 8 carries on the ground for 36. Stevens has 3. Carey has 2 yards. Not much there. But 4.5 a carry for the Ouellettes. Emelis, 2 catches, 78 yards. Nice deep stuff. Myers, quiet since the first quarter. He had 2 for 60 and a touchdown. So got to get him back involved in this game, the Myers. 3 for 37 for the Duncan Busby. Pretty good day for him. He doesn't get too much going, but getting himself involved in the offense. Robustelli only 1 for 29. Robustelli was getting a lot against the Stamps the other week, but only 1 catch for the Riders today. 3 for 22 for Keyshawn Johnson, not bad. And 2 for 8 and a touchdown for the Ouellettes. And that is that for the Riders stats. Let's go to the other side. Go to the Lions. You were 5 years old in 88s? I was 6. We're right there, Stoney. We're right there. A long, long time ago. And the Beach Boys still going and touring. Nathan Rourke, 9 for 15. Rough start. Not many completions. 9 for 15. Not pretty. 112 yards and a touchdown. Didn't throw a pick. Should have had an interception, but got away with one. 7 for 23 for Butler. Only 3 1/3 a carry. Not good for James. And Rourke scrambled for 13 on one little run. The Eberhardt, 3 for 56 and a touchdown. That was huge by him before. Berryhill, 2 for 20. Butler, 2 for 17. Hatcher, only 1 for 11. They got to get him more involved. Yeah, Nathan Rourke really not spreading it around. Hatcher, 1 catch. Katoy, 1 catch. Not good. McInnes, no catches. He has 2 targets, but no catches. So Rourke has got to get in the zone in the second half. Otherwise, they are in trouble of getting diced up by the Riders, because they're down by 12, 23-11 here in the first half. And then we have Ronald Kent Jr. has the pick for the Lions. Those are your little bit of stats of the first half. All right. Make sure you guys go and check out my social links. Check out the social links and subscribe it up to the channel. But make sure you follow me on all the socials that I have. I'm going to try to build that up this year. I don't post too much on there yet, but try to get back into that. And check out my affiliate links. That'll get a small little commish if you guys click the link and buy on Amazon, eBay, or Matumbo Coffee. No. So that'll help out the channel as well. I'll be back in a few minutes. Just going to stretch it out. Un momento, peoples. What? I'm not answering that question there, mister. I'm not falling into the Mr. trap on the vertical side. All right, we are back. We still got a few minutes. I didn't go walk around the block. Just wanted to stretch it out a little bit, and it felt good. The Rhino Nation, let's go. Stop. Hatchet time. Wait, that's the Ghostbusters song. I totally butchered that one. We went MC Hammer to a faster version remix of Ghostbusters. You never know what you're going to get on this channel. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. What was the max number of people in the live stream? You noticed up to 91 a bit earlier. Was it higher than that? The last couple streams, I think I got up to about in the 140s, 150s at the end of the game. So if it's a close game, I've gotten up to, around 150-ish. It'd be nice at the end to get close to 200, but yeah, I just want to get to 100 likes and beyond consistently, which I think we can get there soon. But yeah, concurrently, I think the average has been around, when I checked the other day, or checked recently, the last couple of days, the averages are like between 50 and 70 concurrently, which is nice. Between 50 and 70. But the highs around the 150s. All right. All right. Yep, I'm just a little ridiculous there, Stoney. Bum. Tigers cards. I don't have any Cats cards. Tiger Cats cards? Nope. 50 likes so far. We got a chance to hit 100. It's going to be rough. We're at the halfway point. But usually we get a nice boost to start, and then the likes, they don't really push at the end. Usually I'll start to plateau around 60, 70, 80. So it goes up, and then it slows down. But we'll see. Slows down. Oh, the Giants fan was beat on that one. Right on, Corwin. Right on. Yeah. Hey, we're at 2743. Thanks for the sub. 7 subscribers away from our goal. Bam. Awesome stuff. Appreciate those subs. Keep them coming. What did we start at? 37. So we're at 6. We need 7 more. Just about the halfway point. So we need 7 subs in the second half to reach the goal. But man, we had to fight hard at the end of last night's game to get that 100. That was exciting. And we just did it. So pretty cool. So all this should hopefully boost up the YouTube algorithm and make it easier and easier and push my content to, CFL fans, football fans, and get more people into the Rhino Nation. Welcome back. What's going on, Robinson, on the vertical front? Glad to have you. Hopefully all is well. Let me drink some water. Since I had my tea, might as well get some water in the belly. Down the hatch. And it should be good for the throat. What NFL team did Donovan McNabb play for last? Oh, man. So he was Syracuse to the Eagles. Where did he play at the end of his career after the Eagles? I don't know this one. I got a few memberships that were gifted out there. There was a few. Where did McNabb end his career? Did he go to somebody after the Eagles? Browns? I can't picture where the heck he went. Without Googling what CFL team has the most Grey Cups, I think it's the Blue Bombers had the most. And the Argonauts won last year, so they might have closed the gap. I think the Blue Bombers have around 28 or so. Hey-oh, we got another subscriber. 6 away. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Argos took over. They're like right up there. I thought it was the Blue Bombers. Hawkins says the Saints for Donovan McNabb. The Packers. Did McNabb play on those teams? Man, I just remember him as an Eagle. I'm glad I don't remember him playing anywhere else. Only team I can think of is the Browns, but I don't know. I don't know this. Oh, it's only 19? I thought it was 29. 19? It's not the Saints or the Packers? Only thing I'm thinking is the Browns. Nothing else is calling to me. I'm trying to run through the teams in my head. Yeah, Bobman P's got to be joking. He's got to be joking. Because we know that 5-year-olds have better jokes than that. Hey-oh! I don't know why I'm just thinking the Browns, but I think, like, that's too good to be on the Browns, so it can't be the Browns. Let me see. Patriots, Jets, Dolphins. No. Steelers. Just Major T. Good stuff. McNabb's Eagles. I don't know if that's his last team, though. I can't think of a team after that. Any status on Colares? I don't know the news on Colares yet. NFC North or East team? I'm only thinking the Eagles. Unless he was the. Did he go to the Skins? He went to the Redskins. I think they were the Redskins at the time. Now that you mention it, I think I have some football cards with him on the Washington Redskins. Man, yeah, I haven't went through my cards in a while, but Redskins. Jim McMahon, the 85 Bears. Redskins, lock it in. Lock it in. And that's what it is. Man, I forgot about that. It's the Redskins. That must be early 2000s. Man, oh man. When was that? 2008? Was he on the Redskins 2008? When was the end of McNabb's career? But I'm going Washington. All right, so we're back in action. Just about to kick it off to the Riders to start this third quarter. Let's go. Let's go. And returning it past the 20-25, 30, 35. Spin maneuver out to the 43. Not bad, not bad. All right, and out comes Trevor Harris. You missed that name, Stoney? I'm pretty sure they weren't the Washington football team yet. Pretty sure. I don't know when they went to the Washington football team and then went to the Commanders just a few years ago. It was Minnesota Vikings? Did he go to the Skins and then the Vikings? Vikings in 2011. But he was on the Redskins, right? Throws it over the middle, first down, 50, 45, 40, bam. Or am I just misremembering a different quarterback that went to the Redskins? The Vikings. Man. Did he go on was he on the Redskins and the Vikings? Was he 1 year on the Redskins and 1 year on the Vikings or something? I don't remember the Vikings. I'd have to check my binder because I have them in my binder, but I haven't gone through that binder in a while, so I don't remember. All right, runs it up the middle and gets about 6 yards there by Roulette, 2nd and 4. I'm going to get the binder in a second. I'm going to get the binder because I got a bunch of his cards. I got to see this. But now it's coming back to me now you say it. I do have him on some cards of them on the Vikings as well. I'll get that binder in a moment. And a certain little break in action. He was on the Redskins. Okay. It wasn't the last team. It was the Vikings. Forgot about them. Throws it up top. Hits his man. First down to the 31. Bam. The Riders on the storm. Moving those chains. Gets it to Myers. I said they got to get him back involved here in the second half because he's been quiet since the first quarter. And makes a catch there for a first down for the Riders. So if they score a touchdown or they score some points here, I'm going to find that binder, which I see it. Should be able to grab that bad boy and see what I got. 1 year with the Redskins and 1 year with the Vikings. Okay. All right. And it was 2010, 2011, not 2008. Gotcha. A little bit later. And then they went... The Redskins went RG3. Throwing it deep. He's got him in. Bang! Makes the play. Touchdown Myers. They listen to me as he dances it up. Boom. It looks similar to the Ray Lewis dance. Touchdown time. What a strike. What a play. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, baby. Wow. Let's go. Touchdown time for the Riders. What a pass. What a play. Wide open. Touchdown time. Boom, shakalaka boom. 29-11. Scoring 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. That's what I'm talking about. BC defense just got rocked. Extra point coming. Yeah, that over is getting smashed. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. 30-11. Let me get this binder. All right, we got two big binders of quarterbacks. Let's see. Oh, and this starts the M's in the front. I got the draft picture, or the early picture of Eli Manning. All right. McNabb is right after Marino. I'll take it out of the pages. And... yep. I got one Vikings card. And I put in order of where the teams are. Like when he played for the team. So that's my first page of the McNabbs. That's the first one. Oh, then I got McNair next. All Eagles so far. Let's see. And then the next one. And we'll get to the skins soon. Another page of McNabbs. And then here comes when he played for the Redskins afterwards. So there we go. We got him on the Redskins. It's hard with the glare. And then the last page has the one Viking card that I have of him. So we got the more skins, and then the Viking card. All right, kickoff, returning it from the 14. Right to left, the Lions out to the 32. So there's my one skin card. Well, two of them. Yep, and it says the Redskins on it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, sorry, the one Viking card. My bad. Vikings. Where is it? There it is. There's my one lone Viking card. The playoff prestige at the end of the career. Man. We'll put that back after the next drive. After Nathan Rourke blows it. All right, here we go. Throwing it up top, too high and incomplete. What did I miss? 30-11. Bam, bam, bam. So I didn't get that. I had the Skins, but it wasn't the last one. He went Eagles to Skins, and I forgot about the Vikings. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. See? He'll throw some sneaky ones at me in New Brandon. He got me. And throws it up top. It's his man. Grinds for a first down, 12 yards. Bang. Katoy with a catch. There you go, Rourke. You're finding these guys you should have been hitting all along in the first half. Multitasker. Gina's a multitasker. All right. Man, oh man. The old school cards. I guess I gotta get a couple more McNabbs on the Vikings. All right, here we go. Fakes a handoff. Swings over the middle. Gets to close to midfield. He fumbled it. Are they saying incomplete? He might have dropped it. And it must be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Must have knocked that out as he was going to the ground. McInnes, his third target and no catches. He didn't get it cleanly, then he hit him in the arms, and then he drops it. Dropper. Dropper, dropper, dropper. Glad I'm doing another stream. I'm doing non-stop. 3 today. Throws it, almost intercepted, and incomplete. Bang. We got 3 games tomorrow there, Samuel. We got 2 European League of Football games bright and early. 7 o'clock and 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time. And then we have 7 p.m. Eastern Time for the Red Blacks and the Tiger Cats. That's the deal there, Samuel. You can cook real good Italian food. We do non-stop football in here, Samuel. You know the deal. This game is over. You're still following it. It wasn't over yesterday. And punts it away. Boop, returning it from the 24 out to the 34-yard line. Let me go just throw that binder back. Be back in 30 seconds. All right. Less than 30 seconds. You know it, Samuel. You know it. I'm glad to have you. Rhino trivia number 2. What NFL team did Cam Newton play for last? Panthers. He went to the Super Bowl with the Panthers. Where did he crumble afterward? Where did he try to hang on to? Join us for breakfast football. It is most excellent. Cam Newton. I don't know if I got this one. Panthers. Where did he go after Carolina? Let me run through the teams. Dolphins. Patriots. Did he play anywhere else after the Patriots? He might have played somebody else after the Patriots. No to the Jets. Chiefs. No. So Patriots are my pick at the moment. Ooh, eggs, bacon, toast, potatoes, apple juice, and orange juice. Or they're strawberries. No, they're apples. Did he play for anybody else besides the Patriots? Like number 52, let's go. We gotta get to a hundo. Jaguars? Wasn't Jaguars, was he? Or was that was Tebow, right? No, he's trying for the Jaguars Tebow. Patriots. The Redskins, that's RG3. All right, here we go. From their own 35, left to right, the Riders get it to the 40. 5 yards on the run by Ouellette. Who else? Chargers, no. Broncos, no. Patriots. He might have won another year with somebody else. Sort of like the McNabb trickery. Saints. No, I don't think it's Saints. Falcons. Niners. No. Rams. All right, here we go. Over the middle. Nice throw. Nice grab. Gets 6 yards on the first down. Myers. Boom. Got it. Rams? Not Rams. What up, Ginger? Thank you. 53 and counting. Can't think outside the Patriots. Colts, Jaguars, Titans. Runs it up the middle. Past the 50 to the 52. About 4 yards on the run. 84 people watching. Let's get more of those likes. Smash that like button, people. Smash them. It was an NFC. So it's not the Patriots. See, there was another team at the end, New Brand. I can't remember the tail end. Vikings, Packers, Lions, Bears. Oh my. Did he go back to Carolina? And throwing it deep. And hits his man Busby to the 29. He could have. He might have went back to Carolina. And that's the only thing that I can think of. Well, Sticks can think of. No, McCool can think of. Brooklyn. I'm from Long Island. Long Island for me. Now I'm in Colorado. Anybody else in the NFC? Did he go Panthers and then Patriots back to the Panthers? And hands it off down low. Cuts in to the 25. Bam. And shellacked, and helmet goes flying by a Lion, I think. Carry is down. That was a huge hit. Man, that was rough. He is still down. Holy crap. All with the smashing. His helmet went flying off. Oh, he's grimacing. Oh, man. What division am I missing in the NFC? I need to have like the teams in front of me to be able to do this well. The North, the West, Seahawks. I don't think he went to the Seahawks. Maybe it's just Panthers, Patriots, Panthers. It is Panthers. Went Panthers, Patriots, Panthers. All right. Couldn't think of another team. But man, the new brand giving us tricky ones about players where they end their career. The little known thingamabob. Like Mark Brunell. I know he ended his career somewhere else. Because you remember Brunell as a Jaguar. But I don't remember. I think he went to the Redskins and somewhere else. There was another team. I think Brunell was on a team before the Jaguars. I don't remember what that was. But, like, these are the random questions that are kind of tough. We need that, Gingy. 10 teams. Need it, need it, need it. Sometimes you still got to play despite the score. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Oh, man. They got the cart ready for him. That is not good. What up, Chambliss? The Vikings, you think? The Vikings was Brunell? Might have been Vikings. Vikings, Redskins, and Jaguars? Was there a fourth team for Brunell? It just randomly popped in my head because I'm like, I don't remember. But I know he went to a couple of different random teams. I think there was was it the Vikings before he went to the Jaguar? Before he went to the Jaguars? Oh, and he's hopping off. He's not taking the card. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. He's got hearts. His right ankle, he can't get any pressure on it. He's going to hop off with 2 trainers helping him. RC's doing the All-Star game? The All-Star game? What All-Star game? Oh, the WNBA All-Star game. That's right, they did the 3-point contest last night. They need to add 2 or 3 more teams. They need to add at least 1. I think it'll be a while before they get to 12. We just need them to get to 10. This is the constant talk on this channel. I can't stand the 9 teams. It's insane. Insane. We lost a subscriber. Got to get it back. We got to get to, 2750. We need 8 more subscribers to 2750. Let's get it here in the second half. Throws it up top. Hits his man to the 11. Keyshawn Johnson with a catch. Boom. 1st and 10. The Riders looking to run away with this one. Up by 19. Another touchdown coming. The Jaguars drafted him in the expansion draft. Why do I think he was on somewhere before the Jaguars then? I guess it just must have been afterwards. Unless I'm thinking on the expansion draft. Yeah, so he was somewhere else before the Jaguars. Yeah, the Vikings. Was he on the Vikings and then went to the Jaguars? Man, I can't remember. Runs to the middle. Ouellette. AJ for 3 to the 8s. Nice, nice, nice. 5.5 left in the third quarter, people. To the third quarter. All right, back to 27:43. We got the sub back. Thank you, thank you. All right, 7 to 24:50. The goal of the stream. That would be a nice way to end the Saturday. 27:50. Brunell was the Packers. That was the team I couldn't think of. Thank you, Ray. The Packers was the team. You're right. I think I have 1 or 2 of his cards. I wonder if I have them in my binder. I don't know. Throwing it to the back of the end zone. Knocked away. Incomplete. Going to Busby. No can do. Broken up. The Packers. Yep. I think I have 1 of his cards on the Packers. I should go grab that binder and see. You'll ask me the question in John's chat when I'm over there next. I always got to pop into his channel, show him support over there as he builds up his Mets channel. Good old PAS. Good old PAS. What's the likes? What's the like count, people? Come on. Do we have a chance at a hundo? I think just a slim chance. 16-yard field goal. Lawler bangs it through. Got him. 33-11. They didn't put it on the board. 33-11. We got about 9 people on the vertical, 86 on the horizontal. Let's go. Smash them. Crush them. Pop those numbers up. 53 likes. Yeah, it's looking around 70-something now. I'm going to say we get in the 70s, unless we get a huge push. 33-11, tripling their score. Riders tearing it up. 4-1 on the season. The Lions 3-3. They will sink to under 500 with a loss here. Hits his man Berryhill and fights forward for about 7. What up, what up, what up, Barry? Welcome back, Barry. Barry on the kick drum. Come on the kick drum. Barry. How are the Lions losing to the Riders like this? They suck at home. Runs it up the middle. And boom! Gets a first down. Got it. Butler on the carry. Move those chains. We need more out of the Lions. We need more of this. More and more of that. Otherwise, it's going to be a long drive home. And they're home. All right, at the 51. Come on, Rourke. You're better than this. You're better than this. Shotgun. Fakes a handoff. Rolls out. Throwing it deep. He's got a man under. Throws it, but makes the grab at the 20. What a catch. Oh, Eberhardt. I almost said McInnes. But, man, a terrible, terrible pass by the Rourkster. But Eberhardt with the catch does it himself.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Good stuff, Eduardo. We're at 55. Rolling out to the right. Throws across his body. Too low, too short, too incomplete to Berryhill. 2nd and 10. Let's go. BC, says the Raider. I know what you meant. I read you. I read it. I got you. 77 likes. We should. We better. We can. We will. Oh, the McMahon and Eduardo on the green side. All right. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, 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 boom. 77 watching. We need 77 likes. Some of them aren't signed into YouTube, I'm telling you. They're not signed in. They got to sign in and sub it up. Throws over the middle. Shellacked. Eberhardt again. But he's going to be short of a first down. So it'll be 3rd and 3 after the 7-yard reception. Boom. Let's keep going. We need a closer game, and then more people shall flock in to the channel. Flock on in. All right. They got 3rd and 4 on the screen. No field goal attempt. They want a touchdown. They're at the 14. Got to get to the 10. Shotgun, Nathan. I think they're offsides. No flag. Go to the end zone. And defending it over his head. Over his hand. Hits him in the corner for a touchdown. Oh, man. Berryhill. Boom. 33-17. Man, the diving play can't get a finger on it. And a touchdown for the Lions. To the window. To the wall. To the wall. Bang. Boom, boom, boom. Big time 3rd down and got him. BC looks bad, but they got a strike there. The defense is trash. The Lions' defense, horrendous. Offense is just inconsistent. But they got a touchdown here, going for 2. And sets him in motion. He fakes the handout. Watch out. Oh, no. Rourke just throws it up there. Got him at one in the middle of the field, middle of the end zone. Boom. Berry Hill again. Berry Hill with the boom shakalaka boom. There it is, 33-19. Down by 14. It is a 2-score game. Two-score game. They're down by 14. Can the Lions make this interesting? Can they make it a comeback? That's what we want to see. A fourth quarter comeback. Still alive, Sticks. Still alive. They're alive. 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 Man, oh man. All right, we're coming up to 350 on the vertical front and about 900 on the horizontal side. All right. So we should be able to pop over 1,000 and maybe get to around 1,300 views on the stream. Shakalaka boom. Sing it, Stoney. 2 likes to 60. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Eduardo wants overtime. Ruh-roh. I don't know if people want overtime. I want to see what that poll is at right now. Let's see where that poll is at, because I'm getting hungry. Where is it? Ooh, chips are in the lead by 10%. Chips, 42%. Ice cream, 32%. Veggies, 5%. And second dinner, 21%. All right, a respectable 21% for second dinner. All right. Bring it home, Rhino. Bring it home. What up, Thomas? Welcome back. I see you chilling on the vertical side, Thomas. I see you there. District Nation joining the party. What's up? You came in to like and say hi and an ad break during your stream. What are you covering? The Nationals? You got the Nationals game going? Are they on late on the Saturday nights? You don't care what the Riders did in this game. The Lions' touchdown 2-point conversion was the best touchdown you've seen all season. Boom! That is the Terry take. The touchdown Terry take. No punts for the Riders. They did throw one interception, though. Returns it to the 30-35 and out to the 41. Out to the 41 on the return. All right. BC would love to play better at home. They better. They got to kick it up. Otherwise, they're going nowhere. District Nation covering the Nats game for you baseball fans. For you baseball fans. The Rhino Nation, Hawkins. Let's get it. Let's get it. And takes a snap, throwing it to double coverage. Hits his man to the 51 of the Lions. Keyshawn Johnson, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we got 24 likes on the vertical side as well, so pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty okay. All right, here we go. Will the Riders strike back as we're just about to end the third quarter? Shotgun hands it off up the middle. Ouellette for 4. Your AI, the operating cost to run a CFL team. The Blue Bombers, about $30 million a year. $6 million was salaries of the players. $30 million. They can't even make $30 million on the season? Well, actually, the Bombers actually make money. Winnipeg and Saskatchewan are the only teams that make money. They can't pull in over $30 million on sales and tickets. And ad revenue. That's shocking. All right, looking, spins around. What the heck? And throws it to a Lion through his hands and incomplete. I do not know what Trevor Harris was doing there, Travis. That's actually a good name for him. Trevor Harris is Travis. And that's the end of the third quarter. So 1 quarter to go, people. 3 down, 1 to go. And 7 subscribers is the goal for the last quarter. And maybe 2 is more hopeful to get to 27:45. But here we are. Who is the face of the CFL? I would assume right now it's got to be Nathan Rourke. I don't know if they want Chad Kelly to be that guy with his off-the-field problems. He might be tossed out of the CFL. But my guess is they're promoting Nathan Rourke. And his brother will probably be in the CFL soon. What was that guy? There's another Rourke that was just drafted in the 6th or 7th round by the Niners. I forget his first name. Nathan Rourke. I don't remember his name. But there is another Rourke in the NFL. Probably be on the practice squad. I don't know if he'll make a roster. But he'll probably be in the CFL in the next couple years. That's my guess. I don't think... he's from Indiana. He went to Indiana College and had a good career there. But I think they're just below NFL talents. It's not a bad thing. It's just what is. It's just what is. Thunder. 59 likes. Yep. We're probably heading to around 70-something. That's my guess there, Judy. That is my guess. The back-to-back 100 likes is going to come to an end. We had a good run. Saturday Night Football is a little iffy. Not that many views. Oh, we got 83 watching. If we can get that over 100 and maybe more people flock in here in the last quarter, you never know. But getting about 40 likes in the fourth quarter, that is a lot to ask for. It is a lot. What NFL team did Keyshawn Johnson play for after the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Jets and then Bucks. Crap. These are tough ones. Keyshawn Johnson. Jets, Bucks. Just throw me the damn ball. Give me a second. I gotta run through the teams. Like, it's not just coming to me. And the Riders punted away to start the fourth. And returning from the 5 or 10, 15. Gobbled up and around the 14-yard line. Keyshawn Johnson. Bills. Raiders. Raiders would have been a good one for him. After the Bucks. No. Seahawks, Steelers. Nothing's coming to me. This is the toughest one by the new brand yet. The toughest Saturday. 33-19, Riders on top. The Lions down by 14. Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers. Giants, Redskins, Eagles, Cowboys. Did he play with Bill Parcells? I'm going Cowboys. That's my guess. Lock it in. Pressure, and Rourke goes down to the 2. He is down and then fumbles the ball in the end zone, but a huge sack. Cowboys. Did he go back to the Jets after the Bucks? I know he played for the Cowboys. I think it's Cowboys. I don't remember the timeline, though. That's what's getting me with the new brand. Jets, Bucks, Cowboys? That's what I got. That's what I got, new brand. All right, 2nd and 17 after the huge sack. Backed up at the 5-yard line. Oh, baby. Taking the shotgun from the goal line. Watch out. Screen pass. Got him and breaks the tackle. The 15 to the 20, but he's 2 yards short of a first down. Oh, so close. So far. Is that Katoy? Is that 86? Yeah, it's Katoy. That was 88. I'm like, I don't know who 88 is. Yeah, it's Katoy. Katoy. So it'll be 3rd and 2 as Katoy is slow to get up. Hello, Jeff. Welcome back, my man. What's going on? Dodgers and the Brewers in the first. Womp. Good save, I said. The Cowboys. I had to run through it. And took me a little time. The Cowboys didn't pop out of my head. But, yeah, Brad. I actually forgot about the Bucks. The Cowboys. The picture of him in a cowboy uniform finally came to me. I got to see the team names. I'm trying to just think of teams. And it's not so easy to just recall these players. Keyshawn Johnson. I just don't know if that's where he played after the Bucks. But he was a cowboy. So you want to be a cowboy, baby. Yepper. Got a bunch of bozos popping in on the vertical side. Does the CFL make any money from TV? I'm sure they do. They have to make money. They have to, Judy. Excuse me, I don't know how much, but they gots to. Good to enjoy some CFL football today, and the Rough Riders are good. As long as they don't blow this 2-touchdown lead here in the 4th quarter. As long as they don't blow that one. All right, the Rhino's getting hungry. I need dinner and then second dinner and then a snack. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. Halfway through the 4th quarter, I will go and end that and see what's going on. How many votes are in the poll? Only 65 votes in the poll. I thought I would have more. Interesting. Okay. All right. I thought there'd be like 80 something, but nope. Gotta love it, Jeff. Gotta love it. And punts it away. Boom. They don't go for it. And return. Bouncy. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line of the Riders. No chance of return there by McCray. Yeah, we got to pop those likes up. Man, oh man. The back-to-back hundo is sweet. But we still have a good showing. Still have a good showing today, even though we're not getting to the 100 mark. Unless the Lions come back. Let's get them to come back. Phone call, BRB. A few weeks ago, we got $1 million from CBS Sports and $50 million from TSN. Only $1 million from CBS Sports? One? That's it? They've been showing a lot of games on CBS. And runs it down low, cuts to the middle. Ouellette for about 9. Good run. Who are the big name players in the CFL this season? Vernon Adams, Ouellette, Oliveira. No Chad Kelly yet. Who else is a big name? Let me get my Amelis is doing well. Dedrick Mills is having a good season. Lawler's a beast. And Stevens with the sneak up the middle gets the first down. Mital's been hot the last few weeks on the Argos. Philpott started out strong at the beginning of the season, but got lame recently. And unless I'm missing somebody, those are the main guys that I can think of quickly. Butler's having a good season for the Lions. His career year for that little fella. Who's gonna respect the West in the Grey Cup? We're only in week 7. We're a third of the way through the season. We got a lot of football. And Brescia throws over the middle as there's a man on his back. And incomplete. As he was going to Robustelli. All right, the Rhino's getting hungry, people. Getting hungry. It is dinner time. All right. 33-19, Riders on top. The Lions defense has to come through, get a stop. They can't have any points. 10.5 left. Swings it down low. Ouellette to the 50, 49. So they can't let up a field goal. They can't make it a 3-score game. They got to keep it 2 scores to have a chance. Fourth quarter, big lead. 2 touchdowns. Davis Alexander's having his moments there, McCool. All right. Which team would John Wick like? Oh, man. That is interesting. That is one unique question, and I don't have a good answer for. Don't have a good answer for that one. He looks smaller with the Riders, A.J. Ouellette. He's still a bowling ball. The Lumberjack Sasquatch returning it out to the 20-yard line for the Lions. All right, Nathan Rourke's got to drive him down the field again to close this gap, people. Let's see if they can make this a 1-score game. So 9:47 on the clock. They're taking a timeout. You guys smash that like button. Check out my socials as well. Check them out. My social links are in my channel profile with my affiliate links as well. So make sure you check them out and follow. And if you buy things on Amazon and eBay, use my link first, and I get a small little commish. And if you want Matumbo coffee, no, that's out there as well. All right, here we go. All right. We need 10 teams. I know, I put up a poll like a month ago, and people chose Quebec City as the 10th team. So all the followers here, all my subscribers who voted said Quebec City over Halifax. So that's, at least I'm pretty sure that's how it went. So it's in my posts on my page. That it's back probably, I don't know, 12 posts or so to see what people thought for the 10th team in the CFL. Alright, let's see. We should be over 1,000 views. No, we're only at a little over 900. We got to get over 1,000. Yeah, the Saturday night's a little bit slower. A little bit slow on a Saturday. Which CFL team does the live chat like the most? I feel like there's a lot of Riders fans. Not many popping in today. But I'm hoping to build up a Stampeders crowd. 85 likes. How did we get 85 likes? Or is it 85 watching? And throwing a deep up top. Off the hands. Good coverage. Incomplete. Wants a flag. He thinks he got hacked. McInnes thinks he got hacked. Another target that doesn't go to a catch. Bam. Got a huge jump in likes. The Cowboys, we got it. Took me too much time to figure that out, New Brand, but finally got it. That first one was too good. I didn't get the Vikings. They're challenging this. They say he got hacked. Oh, 61 likes. Okay. All right. I think there's like 80-something people watching, but 61 likes. We already passed the Five Guys Fitty Burger. So hopefully we get over 70. 70 would be nice. But it is definitely less views than the last two nights. It's Saturday night. Saturday night. People are not tuning in, apparently. Or so it would seem. But it's all good. So we got to see if there's defensive pass interference on the Riders. I think he hacked the arm after the ball was there. Let's see that again slowly. That is close. It's a bang-bang play. If we had the zebra analysis from Blandito or Pereira, I think that they would say there's not enough there. That's what they would say. Yeah, you got me with that first one. Good, man. So good. The Vikings. I went Redskins. It went Redskins and Vikings. Those are good questions, New Brand. Unique. I like it. Unique questions. Everyone wants to do things on the Saturday nights. Not easy. So, no pass interference. Charge of a timeout. And it'll be second down for the Lions. It could be the WNBA All-Star game, too. I guess people are checking that out as well. That's a possibility there, too, New Brand. I forgot about that. But I don't think they get too much of a following. But then again, neither does the CFL in the United States, at least. Here we go, over the middle. He's got a man. Hits him. First down to the 49. What a throw. What a catch. McInnes gets that one. Man, finally got it to him. I almost thought he overthrew that a tad, but he brings it in. Pow, they needed that big time. What a throw. What a catch. Rourke to McInnes. Out to the 48. Here we go. Sets him in motion. Pump fake. Looking. He's got time. Checks it down and gets one to the 49. Butler on the grab. Saturday Night Fever. Go Lions, go Lions, go. The Giants fan going for the Lions. Is that who you root for in the CFL? I don't remember your team, Giants fan. Saturday Night CFL live stream. Live stream. Live stream. 33-19. Clock winding down. 2nd and 9. Lions got to drive down for a touchdown. Must happen this drive. Takes a snap. Looking. Swings it down. Oh, intercepted. Pick 6 to the house. There's a flag on the play, but he takes it all the way. Got him. Slams it down. The only hope is an offsides by the defense. Campbell with the pick 6 to the house. Are they offsides? No way. Don't tell me they're offsides. Offsides on the defense. That negates the pick 6. And it'll be 2nd and 4 after the 5-yard penalty. Oh, no. That was over. The Riders had the win. Oops. It's coming back. Baldonado. Baldonado was offsides. Brutal. CFL's more interesting than the WNBA? Facts. Regular season. Throws it up top and only gets a yard. Might have got a face mask there at the end. Maybe not. So 3rd and 4. 3rd down. Big 3rd down coming up for the Lions. Rutrow. Rutrow. Zoinks. Zoinks, zoinks, zoinks. The Lions need some help. And we're getting closer and closer to 1,000 views. Let's go. Get them up. We got to get over 1K. This will be the slowest stream in a long time of the CFL. The last 2 weeks at least. And penalty flag. Is that a false start? A false start on the Lions. Ouch. Yeah, Caitlin Clark's not playing. She's injured. Had to step away. Couldn't go and join the 3-point contest either. Had to go rest the body. She's been getting banged around. So it's going to be 3rd and 9. Back to 3rd and 9 for the Lions. Got to get this to make this interesting. And we're 7 minutes left in this game. 7 minutes left. Lions got to come through. Rourke. Are they going to punt it? Oh, it's 3rd and 9. The Lions going to punt. Oh, no. No. They're going to try to back up the Riders. They're going to be punting it from about the 40-yard line. Ouch. And punts it away. And returning it from the 15, right to left, out to the 21. So 6:39 on the clock. It is not yet game, set, match. The Lions need a quick 2-and-out by the Riders offense. A turnover would be amazing, but a quick stop is huge as they're running out of time. Running out of time. They got to make something happen. Make something happen, and soon. Oh man, my stomach is growling. You wanna hear my stomach? Let me put my stomach close to the microphone so you can hear it. That's my stomach right now. Who's the hottest CFL team so far? The Riders were hot in the beginning. The Stamps took them down, so I would say the Stamps are up there, and then the Riders are right below them. Stamps and Riders would be my top 2. Stamps and Riders. Stamps took down the Riders, so I give the Stamps a little bit of an edge there. But those are the top 2 teams in this league. Through 7 weeks. Through 7. And the Ticats are a little bit hot as of recently. So they should be able to beat down the Red Blacks tomorrow. And win 3 in a row or something like that? So the Ticats moving on up. But my opinion, Stamps and the Riders, the best in the league. That is the sound of the snake. Yeah, that's what that is. I love that sound. Love that game. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Bam, bam, bam. Micah. Oh, 504 tackles. It's hard to believe that the healthiest snack in the world, vegetables, is the least favorite snack in the poll. It's not hard to believe that. They should be tasty. Going up top, it's his man to the 35. First down, Myers. Only 4% at the moment. Does anyone care to weigh in on this question? Vegetables are good for you, but people go for what tastes good, not what's good for them. That's what it is. If vegetables taste like cookies and chips, I should have put cookies up there. But if vegetables were chips, man, I think we would have so many healthy people in this world. So many healthy people. And runs it up the middle. Gets about 3. Which CFL team would Scooby-Doo love the most? I don't know. Which CFL team has the most hippies? I don't know. Which is the most, I don't know. That's all I got. I just think Shaggy. So who's got the fan base that is closest to Shaggy's? Yeah, the Redbox Ticats is going to be on CFL Plus. It will not be on CBS Sports Network tomorrow. And here we go. Second and 7. Throwing it up top. Wide open. It's his man to the 50. To midfield. Myers again. Oh, baby. A dagger. A dagger to the Lions. As we're under 5 minutes to play. Myers coming through. I said he needed to. And he is coming through in the second half. Helping the Riders work their way to a victory. You voted for second dinner? Yeah. Good stuff, RC. What's going on? How was that All-Star game? I want second dinner. Second dinner. What's up, Chief? What's happening, RC? How's all the streaming going? I see you've been upticking the streams to get those watch hours. Smarts. So you can monetize your channel soon. Hopefully in the next month or two. Runs it to the 50. Boom, boom, boom. AJ on the carry. AJ moving on up. Man, oh man. All right, still a 14-point lead, approaching the 3-minute warning. Under 4 to play. They need to stop, and they need it now. And if the Riders are able to kick a field goal, they need them to miss it. Can't let up any more points. You're at the end. Non-stop offense. Interesting. All right. Fair enough. Takes a snap. Looking. Over the middle. Hits his man, but can't hang on to it. Incomplete. No catch. They needed that one big time. Keyshawn, just throw me the damn ball. Johnson. Can't make the play. Different Keyshawn Johnson. Still a sweet name. And since we were talking about him, we have to go and show some respect to Keyshawn Johnson. No Caitlin Clark. Not even a little bit. The Rough Riders is a team with the Grey Cup in November. All right. They're up there. The Owls are kind of disappointing. I had them possibly reaching there since they were playing well early. But they are sliding. Riders and the Stamps, top of my list. And they're saying it was a catch and a fumble? Oh, they're saying a catch and a first down, and then the ball came out. So the Riders challenging this. Interesting. Let's see this. Over the middle, hits his man. I think that's a bang-bang play. I don't think that's enough for a catch. I'm going to say incomplete. That seems like he doesn't have the steps and a football move. The grab, 1, 2. He doesn't have possession. No, that's incomplete. No. If I'm a referee, no thank you. No catch. Judy. The Scooby. Everybody and their grandma, even the Scooby-Doo gang, would love a 10th CFL team. Flippin' Judy. Incomplete. That was quick. I told you.
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
So it's 3rd and 5 for the Riders. They have the ball at the 50-yard line. Would make this about a 58-yard field goal attempt. But it looks like they're going to punt it away. 3:38 on the clock. The refs wasting. They did that pretty quickly. They challenged that. That wasn't on the refs. The refs didn't do it. The Riders had the challenge, and they lost a timeout for that, Terry. All-Star rules, 4-point play shots, no free throws until the 4th quarter, hockey-style substitutions. What the heck? This is weird. And kicks it out of bounds inside the 20. Interesting there, RC. Oh, so that was out of bounds in the air, so they're going to get him with a penalty.
But if
You like berries and cream for snacks is card crazed, but not an option on the list. I guess I should have went fruits and vegetables as a snack, not just veggies. That's on me. I should have wrote fruits and veggies. Yep. I messed up. I just put veggies. Fruits and vegetables should have been up there. Maybe they would have been a little higher on the percentage. Also, game is boring. Plus, the CFL is better to watch. Facts on top of facts. CFL, all refs have their problems, man. They're all struggling. It is not easy to do. Swings it up top. Past the 40 to the 46-yard line. First down. There it is, and there it goes. Poisson on the catch. First catch of the day. As we're at the 3-minute warning, people. 3-minute warning. 2 touchdowns needed for the Lions to possibly force overtime. So, we got a good few minutes left. Make sure you guys smash that like button before you run away. But this drive is critical for the Lions. Very, very critical. They need the touchdown and an onside kick. And then another touchdown. That's what we got to see if they can do. What up, Jason? Grooms is back. CFL will never have a 10th team until the rest start making money. That is a solid point. Only 2 teams. They need the other 7 to start making money. So they got to start doing something with promoting it. I don't know what, but they got to do something. 62 likes. Come on, we need 8 more to 70. Let's get to 70. Second dinner has veggies. That is true, McCool. That is true. Man, oh man. So we should have over 1,000. Oh, we're at 1,000 views on the horizontal front, approaching 450 on the vertical. It is a slow little Saturday, but it's all good. People were having fun anyway. And hopefully the Lions score a nice little quick touchdown. Let's see. Who should they throw it to get a touchdown? Let's go deep to Hatcher. Deep to Hatcher for a touchdown. Hatcher, the touchdown catcher. What up, Windu? Second dinner with Sloppy Joe's, crinkle fries, and adult beverages. Adult tasty beverages. I haven't had a Sloppy Joe in a long time. I know how you like those Sloppy Joes. Extra sloppy for you. Crinkle fries. I do love a crinkle fry. I love so much that is fries. The Atlantic Schooners. Not going to happen for a while, new brands. Not for a while. Both refs need new prescriptions for your eyeglasses. And back in action, throws it and knocked down at the line, incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 2:44 left. The Cubs are going to be in the World Series this year, says Jeff. The hot take. So they rushed 4, knocked down the line, got a hand up, bang! Bopped it down. All right. 2nd and 10. Come on, Rourke. I want to see them close the gap. Make it interesting. Because they're at 52 points. So the over is going to hit. Was it 52.5 or was it 52? Makes the grab and grinds forward for a first down. There we go, Hatcher. Gets that one, shakes it off. Keep it going. Keep it going. Murdoch's back. Let's go, BC. They might be able to get 1 touchdown here. They might. I think it was 52.5. So they're sitting at 52 right now. Oh, deflected, intercepted! Off the hands and picked off after the deflection by the Riders. Returning it to the 52-yard line. Unbelievable. They got him. Rourke with the pick. Oh, baby. And that should do it for the Lions with 2.5 left. Brutal ending. I wanted to see a semi-comeback. A semi-close comeback. Oh, man. And the Lions are crumbling. They are going to be falling to under 500. They're going to go to 3-4. Interception. Sales on the pick. You know it, Gina. Thanks for coming out. It's not officially over. If the Riders go 2-out and punt it back, I mean, the Lions have one timeout, but it's pretty much donezo. How can the CFL make more money? Ads on the CFL football team uniforms? That's not going to be enough. They need something big. They need something unique. They need something drawing to the crowds. I don't know. I don't know. They need to get more viewers in the United States and across the world, I guess. If they get more American viewers, that'll help the TV market. So, yeah. I think that's probably the best route to making money. Because some people get people in the stands, but for the CFL to make money as a whole, they need more Americans to watch because they love football. So, that's what we need. We need the Rhinos' help. The Rhino is going to help them grow. And runs it up the middle to the 50. 3 yards on the run. To the moon, Stoney. To the moon. To the moon. Whoo-wee. We got 2 more European League of Football games in the morning tomorrow, bright and early, 7 and 10:15 a.m. Eastern Time. And then 7 p.m. Eastern Time, the Red Blacks, the Ticats, more CFL football. I must bring the football around the world. We must cover it all, people. Weird schedule for the CFL so far. BC has played 7 games. Winnipeg has already had 2 or 3 bye weeks. Yeah, I don't know who makes the schedule there. I don't know who's in charge, but they got to give them the big ugly axe. The big ugly axe. All right, 2nd and 7. They need to stop them. 2:22 on the clock. Fakes the handoff. Stevens going to the outside. Gets the first down. Oh, no. You know what that is. Down goes the Lions. It's official. First down for the Riders. The Lions are done for. Goes BC. They are smashing the Lions down. Over, Rock. The Rough Riders going to go 5-1 here in week 7. And the Lions dropping at 3-4. They got to be on bye week next week, right, Grooms? The Bun Bun's still chilling here. What's up? Tough loss. Yep. The Riders flexing their muscles. At the 45, no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Both CFL teams have ads on their uniforms. It's not helping. They need a lot more. A lot more than that. They need Americans to watch. So they need some. They got to pay some big names, big sponsors, big partners, something to push this. I don't know if Doug Flutie would do it. I don't know if Warren Moon. I don't know. They need some big names that played in the NFL to push their product. And runs it up the middle to the 40 deuce. So 3 yards, it'll be 3rd and 7. Stevens on the run. Let's get this behind kicking over with. Done, and done. You have to stop watching the CFL, Terry. You liar. Don't do it. Until Labor Day. Till Labor Day. You think you've hit the WNBA Summer League exhaustion? What do you mean? What do you mean? You got to keep going, RC. Keep crushing it, my man. Keep crushing it. With BC not winning at home, that does not help. Nope. It might help the Riders make more money. All right. And $1:27 on the clock and counting. Low snap, punts it away. Foomp. No block. inside the 10 to the 6, returning it out to the 21 on the return. A minute 15 left, and the Lions need 2 scores. Not going well. Not well. All right, got about 500 on the vertical and approaching 1,100 on the horizontal. So hopefully end with a little over 1,300 on the total views. You're tired of the summer league already? Come on, man. Too many novices out there. Build them up. I cover the UFL, man. I get it. I get the concepts. Do I do morning streams also? Yeah, 2 European League of Football games tomorrow morning. 2 in the morning. Throws it over the middle. First down out to the 33 on the catch there by Hatcher. We're starting 7 a.m. Eastern Time. 7 a.m., Stoney. 7 and 10:15. The European League of Football is in Week 10. So Week 10 is coming through. It's a 14-week season. Everybody's off on Week 12, but we're in the home stretch. Of the European League of Football. The home stretch. Isn't Saskatchewan the CFL's smallest market? But they make money. Saskatchewan and Winnipeg make money. I don't know if it's the smallest market. But if they are, they're doing something right. 62 likes. It's a slow little Saturday, people. It's a slow Saturday. The games mean more after Labor Day? Yep. We got to get to mid-season form. I guess it's like, hockey and NBA. After the halfway point, that's when it's time to tune in. Same thing with baseball. Well, I don't even know why you would watch the first half of baseball season, in all honesty. You just got to watch the final quarter of the season. Throwing it up top. Hits his man to the 45. Hatcher again with the first down. And just about a minute left. Ooh, I'm going to join you, Bun Bun. I'm joining you. Hit that like button. What's up, Devin? Thanks for joining in. Let's go, people. Smash that thumbs up and subscribe before you guys run away. And if you are subscribed, hit that notification bell. Ding, ding. 55 seconds left on the clock. 33-19 Riders. Rourke trying to bring the Lions back. Gets a few flags on pass interference. And the Lions should get it at the 52-yard line of the Riders. Fields on the penalty. Enjoy the drinks. I gotta wake up early too. So I can't be out too late. Gotta get up early. 4:30 Rhino time. Because my game starts at 5 a.m. Mountain Time. 21-week season. 18 games for the CFL. All right, here we go. Rourke over the middle, crossing route, hits Berryhill to the 40, 35, shellacked as Berryhill's helmet goes flying off. And another first down. Maybe they'll get one touchdown, but 42 seconds left. Gonna be rough to get that second one. Lock him out. 66 likes. Let's go. Come on, let's get over 70. Bang. Bang him up. And throws over the middle, incomplete. Man, oh man. Can lock the entire West Coast from Alaska to California if they'd only advertise themselves as Pacific Coast team in the U.S. Easy peasy. Raiders got the plan. Rourke threw for over 300 yards, but he didn't play well. I don't think he played that well. But he does well when it doesn't count. And up top to the 19-yard line. First down, Hatcher again. A lot of garbage time yards for Rourke. This is what he does. So you'll look at the stats and be like, oh man, he's amazing. But this game is out of hand. They got beat down by the Riders. And here we go with the 20. Looking, throwing it up top to the 11, to the 5, and out of bounds with 22 seconds left. First and goal, Butler on the catch. Garbage time, touchdown incoming. Because there's a double deuce amount of time on the clock. Double deuce amount of seconds. First and goal from the 4. The Blazers still chilling. Imagine the NFL having an 18-game, 20-week season. They're getting to that. They will get to that soon, Blazer. I believe it. 20-week, 18 games. They'll probably start 2 weeks earlier. So they'll start early in August. So they'll probably start towards the end of August. Throws it down low. Hits his man into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. The Eberhardt coming through. 6 on the board. 33-25. Oh, man. Cutting it to a 7-point game if they kick this extra points. It was a great time, even though your team lost. Yeah, they are done. Done. A lot of fun. 2 likes to 70. Come on, we need 2 more. Come on, we got this, people. We got this. Get it up. Up and away. Despite being 3-4, BC might have been a crossover playoff team to the East. That is possible. They should be. They should make the playoffs. And runs it in for 2. Oh baby! So 33-27. Butler gets the 2 with 16 seconds left. Follow the real football. I cover all football, my man. Cover all football. UFL, CFL, NFL, college football, and the European League of Football. The real football isn't on right now, so that's why I'm covering this. If you're talking about the NFL, I would cover it, but it's not on. So, good point there, buddy. Come on, man. Cover the real football. Of course. I'm going to cover it when it comes on, buddy. I will cover it when it's on. September 4th is the first Thursday. Get with it, my man. Get with it. Don't knock the other leagues. CFL has been around longer than the NFL. Been around longer than the NFL. How about that? Boom. They hit the over. Oh, man, because it was sitting at 52, so the over crushes it. They love the over in the CFL. They love it. But nevertheless, Terry's here because the Rhino rules. The Rhino Nation is the real deal. You guys are the best, man. You are the best around. Nothing's ever going to bring you down. You're the best around. Yeah, man. Onside kick coming. They need this one. Don't throw in the towels. Come on, Leos. And onside kick on the far side of the screen. And the Riders got it. Keyshawn Johnson says, just kick me the damn ball. And it's over. It's official. Game, set, match. 33-27. Riders get the dub in BC. Taking down the Lions. Lions dropping to 3-4. Womp, womp, womp. Brutal. So close. It really wasn't that close. The score is the Riders won by 6, but it wasn't a close game. Riders were on top all day, all game, convincingly. And Trevor Harris coming out there to kneel it down. Done. That is one. He's got to kneel it down one more time. Uno mas. The Lions should be on a break next week, right? Let's just check the schedule for next week. Even though I got the Red Blacks and Ticats tomorrow, I'm curious to see if the Lions finally have a bye week. Let's see. Come on. They kneel it down again. It is done. Officially in the books. Riders for the win. Give them the win. East Division being lackluster at the moment with 2 1-win teams. Yikes. Let's see, week 8. No, the Lions, the Ticats are going to BC week 8. All right, so week 9, the Lions are off. So they got one more game before they go on a bye. So that's good news. Next Thursday, the Alouettes go to Calgary. Okay. Edmonton and Saskatchewan. Okay. Gotcha. Good morning, good night, good morning, and good afternoon from Albany, Georgia. The Blazer heading on home. Good game, District Nation. Yep, I was hoping to be a little bit closer at the end, but we did not get there. Not close enough. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, people that subscribed. Thank you for all the likes. We got about 70 of you on all those likes. It was a slower day on the Saturday, but the chat was booming as per usual. You guys are always rocking and rolling for the Rhino Nation. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Hey, we got a sub at the end. 2744. We didn't get our goal. We were one sub short from 2745. That was the main goal of the day, but just a little bit short. It's okay. It's fine. We're good. We'll be back tomorrow and hopefully get to 2760 tomorrow. We should be able to get to at least 2750 tomorrow, but we got to have high goals, people. 2760 to keep on moving up to make sure we hit 3,000 by the NFL season. Big win for the Riders. Terrible loss for the Lions. They're in trouble. I bet they can't wait. They can't wait to go into the bye week. They need it. They are not playing so well. All right, so quick recap for tomorrow, or a quick preview for tomorrow, rather. The Berlin Thunder at the Nordic Storm. I got that 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And then we got the Stuttgart Surge and the Paris Musketeers at 10:15 Eastern Time. Both of those games should be close ones. That's why I picked them. I try to cover the Storm, but they do have a good matchup with the Thunder. The Nordic Storm haven't been playing as well as they usually do, so they gotta beat the Thunder convincingly to make me feel happy. They're still undefeated though. And then the Stuttgart Surge against the Musketeers. We'll take another deep dive into the Musketeers defense, see if they're as good as people say they are. And the Surge, well, let's see if they keep on surging. Sorry, had to do it. What are you going to do? Thank you, Gina, Raider, Maddie, all Sticks, Giants fan, all the people chilling and hanging out all stream. Blazer, Bun, McCool, Raider, Stoney hanging out for a long time, Terry, who else was here? Grooms dropping some knowledge. Maddie, Bun, Giants fan. Who else was in here recently in the second half? Devin Jackson. That's mostly everybody in the second half. RC was popping in. Dallas. Thank you. And Jeff was here. Cool. He was hanging out for a while, too. Jeff was here for a long time. Murdoch and his Beast from the East. New brand with the trivia. Thank you for that new brand trivia. Tomorrow, 4 a.m. West Coast. Oh, are you West Coast there, Raider? I guess you are. 4 a.m. And I thought my 5 a.m. was a little rough, a little brutal. What are you gonna do? I got my alarm set for 4:30. Get up, put on the coffee, set up the streams, and get going. Adios, District Nation. Hopefully your stream went well. All right, shutting it down. I will be back tomorrow.